Here's a quick walk around video of the 84 Mercedes. You can see paint here is all nice. Chrome is good, nice. Mirrors nice. You know, these are the fold-in mirrors, okay? And then in here you got some underlying small stuff in the paint, below the paint I mentioned about, but you can't really see it, okay, unless you're right up on it. Wheels are in good condition. Again, tires are in great condition. You can see all the tread here. They're pretty new. And then the hood's in great shape, okay? You can see the shine with the clouds, chrome. This might polish off. That's a rubber surface, so I see you got a little paint missing here, okay, which can be common from opening them and closing them. Hood ornament works great, and again, all in pretty good shape there. See the pictures, there's a lot in there, but you can see the hood looks really good. And you know, now again, it leads me to kind of believe, I mean, here again, the mirror's in good shape, okay? You have the fold-in mirror, they fold in, okay? And then you have one little spot I noticed there, tiny little spot of rust that started. But otherwise, the car really is rust-free. And okay, let's see, 1 minute, 25 seconds, but you can see all the chrome is in good shape. And you can see up here on the roof, sunroof works great, by the way. Sunroof's got a good, kind of pretty good shine on it. But you can see the paint peel here, okay? It gets a little, that's just the clear coat right here. It's worn off, and I assume you can see it. And you know, when you look at it here from a distance, I mean, if you're down here, you're not even noticing it, okay? However, the glass is in all good shape, okay? Door handles, locks all work good. You lock the driver door lock, it locks all of them, nice and clean. And the door jams, okay, this is the spot I mentioned here. I'm getting that cost from Oscar. Here's the piece that a little bit seems to be missing, where again, if that screw was just touched up right there, you probably wouldn't even notice it, but it holds it good. You can open good. Okay, got your cup holder here. And that's a little loose one. There might be something to be tightened up a little there. Not sure, without playing with it. But anyway, it's for your cup holder, yeah. And interior in really good condition. And you know, armrest got a little wear. Here's where I was talking about the seat was worn, right here. And again, just a spray, Oscar could kind of blend that in. You might not even notice it. And the carpet's all in great shape under here. Underneath too, the floor pan, okay. You know, steering wheel, okay. Headrest, headliner, all in good shape. And yeah, I got a little wear on this stuff here, but that's age. You know, see, 84. That's well, that's the thing about vintage cars. Is it's kind of like us. We're not without some wear and tear. Back seat, you see, looks nice and good. Got the fold-up armrest, okay, and it's got the nets in the back that just from age have kind of drooped down a little. You know, you've got the rear. I don't think you smoke, but you know, cigarette lighter thing here, okay. No, I don't want to. So I got to press down that thing. I'm not going to do it with just one hand, because. And you got the compartments in the back. I think that's for some additional storage. Inside light works. Again, headliner's in good shape. Got grab handles here. Seat belts. Okay. And door jams all nice and clean. Okay. And see here. Something I was going to look at, but I forgot. You know, it's all clean in here. Okay. Again, I hope I look this good when I'm this old, but and then there's lights in the doors that I noticed that one over there is on. And let me see this one here. Oh, the light here is not working, and I don't think the light's there. But this is where, talking about feathering a little, maybe the guy in his report was talking about, you know, a little extra prep here on this. Not much here on the top, just a light sand that needs to be done. And then in here, you know, it has a defroster that's in the glass. You can barely see it, but it's in there. Got a little bit of aging here, but other than that, deck lid, you know, again, the car ain't been washed, but you can see a little crackle in the paint, okay, here, and that's just an age thing. you know, I mean, later you could go ahead and put it in and spend, you know, $3 grand and get a complete repaint. This all looks good in here, nice and clean, really. Car's been really well kept. And then down here, you know, you grab this. Your spare's got like brand new rubber on it. Looks in great shape. You got your jack and your lug nut thing. And, you know, handles are all here on the side and the back. Easy to get to. A lot of these things were so easy to service. And but the deck lid's nice. I see you got a little teeny bit of rust here starting. But overall, it's not a rust bucket at all. I mean, the car's nice and solid. Again, you got I mentioned the deck lids here. A little, you kind of see them, little spider things. I mean, I can have them do a more comprehensive paint job, as a thought. Okay. Here's where we're talking about here, where they had spotted it. Okay. And then, you know, here again, you got a little of that webbing, I'll call it, below the paint. Hard to see probably in video, hard to see in person. But, you know, but again, the door jambs, all clean in this car. And then this is, then you do come with, it does come with the bar to lock it and the key. Okay. And, you know, here, that could be re-glued. Okay. And where's it? Where's my finger? No. Camera don't always line with the finger, it's just a little. And, but the door jambs, again, are very clean. Okay. No embarrassment. The carpets are really in good condition. And, you know, again, you got that surround wrap around the whole bottom of it. Okay. And, you know, on the other side of that, they paint that. Later on, you get somebody to paint it, and it'll look like new. That wouldn't cost that much because there's no paint or prep work. And I believe this is the handle that they're going to be talking about replacing right here. Okay. And, but, you know, oh, you have that. There you go. That's working. You can barely see it, but it's working. Anyway, there we go. And, you know, got your controls on there. Got somewhere. It's got a CD player that they upgraded to it. Again, pretty clean. Overall, you look at the age and you look at the lower price and the investment, and then nice and solid, man. These are well built. I don't want to say brick shit houses. Did I just say that? Anyway, you know, when you really look at it, it looks like here had a little crease at some point. I don't think it's been repainted because it feels original in there behind it. Right here, a little teeny thing. Somebody in the parking lot might have rubbed it, but didn't rub the paint off. But you know, when you look at it, again, nice clean car, and you know, no embarrassment. To ride it as it is. But you know, the facelift on the few items would be a nice thing. Okay, and you know, if you get into messing on the door, okay, with that little spot, but and we'll get Oscar to touch that up and the seat thing over there up. But the rest of the interior is in really, really good shape. And I mean, it's older, so am I. Anyway, tires are all in like new. Look at the pictures, because there's a lot of pictures where I got under it and down there. And then again, this is where you got that little paint rub on the back. It is a power antenna, and I don't know if it works or not. Okay, it's not like the end of the earth, because you can just get a regular antenna in an auto parts store and connect it. But you know, here maybe you can see the crackle here underneath. But that requires more sanding, more work. I mean, they could fix this too, but depends whether you want to spend, you know, maybe another $1,000. And then they could really take care of it. The back deck trays in nice clean condition inside. And it's got the 2 compartments that open over here. It's got your stereo speakers in the back. Glass is all in excellent condition. Excellent. And turbo diesel. And let me see here. This hasn't been started now in, well, probably 2 weeks. So I'm going to get in here. Now, you know, a diesel has a glow plug that you have to see if I get the right key. Nope. They got separate keys for the lace up and all that. Let's see. There we go. Okay, so I turn it on. Hold it up. I'm waiting for the glow plug light to go off, which is over here. It went off. got really hard to see with the light here. Look at that. Wow, that's incredible. Just like that. And stereo, glove compartments, got all the books. I don't know what that is. Oh, extra bulbs, I guess. And original owner's manual. Oh, that needs to be glued. You might enjoy doing some of that stuff. I don't know, I always did. Nice and clean here. Floorboard, all that. And again, it has a passenger light over there, which your wife would be happy about. And then on the air conditioner, always different buttons. Let's see. All right. And that one. And minimum. And let's see here. There we go. And it'll cool off here in a minute. Let's see. These work good. These vents work good. And you can open or close them right here. Okay. Let's see here. That vent's adjustable. Okay, so we got that one, and then you got this one. And this one here is adjustable. And he had went over the lights and all that stuff. That's your glow plug light right there. It's a large thing when you start it. And what's this? Oh, this is the ashtray. Yeah, it looks like one of those that wasn't smoked in. And you got an AM FM CD player. And let's see. Turn the power on. Yeah. Turn the power off there. Well, again, overall nice and clean. The inside light here comes on. That's for the sun coming through. Mercedes thought of that stuff, right? Yep, that works. And yep, that works. And you got your grab handles. These are really nice to get in and out with. And again, this is all in really good shape. One little T mark there. But otherwise, it's all in really good condition. And again, for its age, got a little teeny cracked thing there. You could get some wood grain stuff. I may even have a wood grain stick that I use with furniture. I could touch that up. You know, it's never going to be new. Yeah, the air's blowing a little cool. But again, he did mention it in his recommendation. It could need a new AC compressor. And I got those notes. So, there you go. That's off. You got to read the book and what all these are and that. God, I used to know. But cruise control here. When I go out, I'll try and check that out. I guess I'll have to read the book. And but again, nice and clean in the door jambs. Okay. And I did notice that it appears that the serial number, the numbers on almost all the panels. And then the seat here, off the back, and then the tilt works on it. Yep, back of the seat. And yep, and simulated, and this has got lots of squeeze to it too. It's all like fresh and new. Okay, I hope this has helped. All right, bye for now. Call me with any questions. You got that nice hood on there. It's got a really nice shine on the hood. This is where you spend most of your time in there. So, really looks pretty nice. Okay. Yep, and you got all your gauges there. Looks like a gas tank, temperature, oil pressure, clock. Not sure if it works. I don't know what time it is right now. Can't see. May not work, but there's a tachometer. And then your speedometer, 140 mile an hour. 85. I don't know. The 140 is probably what, kilometers? Yeah, kilometers. 85. And okay, well, I hope this again has been helpful. And she's you got the brake on down there. Oh, little brake pad here came off. I did that with my big feet. I kicked it off. It goes back on. And I'll stick it back on before we put it on the truck. You can always put glue on it, you know? And then, yeah, adjust the mirrors. Works. Okay, well, now I gotta put the cover back on. Let's see. Get one of these does the door. See, when you do the door, that it? Let me see. Yeah, it locks all of them in the trunk, by the way. Kind of nice little, of course, Mercedes Benz. What are you gonna do, right? Oh, I want to see one little tiny little crack there. But, you know, again, look at the age. And again, but, you know, hood looks good. The hood really doesn't have hardly any of the, you know, spider stuff under it. And not new. It's like me. I got a few blems. But, nice and clean. Kind of tough in here with a fence to get a really nice farther way walk around. But I'll do this and then wrap it up. Sorry, you got all them trucks coming in. And he's got an antique tag. That doesn't go with it, of course. Florida, the tags stay with the owners. So you have to get a tag there, which you'll get with the title. Which, oh, I forgot to talk about overnight, and we had talked about it once. But anyway, you know, when you come back from a distance, it really looks nice. I mean, okay, you got little stuff right there. Other than that, from the side, she looks great. And I believe likewise on the other side, but there is that little stuff on the panel. Okay, it's a great buy at $5 grand. Okay, bye for now.